Well, let's hear it.
Okay. I was in a very bad mood on Saturday, and I think you knew
Nuh-uh.
it. But I would like to ask you, when I'm mad, what do I do that you first recognize? Oh, she's in a mood. What's the first giveaway?
Well, you get quiet, for one. And then I know something's up because you're normally a jovial kind of person. You usually are, pretty light in your step, a little happy. You're usually okay. And I had been around, but not totally around. I was busy, and I had asked you to maybe drop some things off at where I was, and I got less than a receptive phone call answer. It was more of a, yeah, I guess. And so everything's short, has a little bite to it. You
Okay.
get a little caliente, a little spicy. So there's that.
Okay.
And then, but mostly, the very first thing I'll know is you're quiet, and I'll go, "What's going on with you?" And you go, "Nothing." And I go, "All right, well, here we go. What's it gonna be? What's the dealio? What's the haps?"
Okay.
Nothing. I'm fine. I said, well, "Do you want to talk about it?" "I don't want to talk about it." "Okay. Well, I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to pry. I'm not going to try to cheer you up with my whimsical attitude because it will be met with hostility guaranteed. You'll be like, no, I don't want to be happy. Don't try to make me laugh." So I just sit quietly in my own bubble, trying not to disturb the beehive next to me that's just waiting to explode. Like that.
I was fine the next day.
Yeah,
I just needed a day to be cranky, and then I was fine. All right.
Okay.
It's nice that you recognize.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just remove myself. That's my tactic.
That's wise.
Right. But then
It's
I
best.
don't know if because I've removed myself, is that why you're upset? And then I go I don't even know how to fix this. I don't know what to do. And then I'm just going to lay low. So
Smart. No, that's smart. Yeah, that's the best response.
okay.
Just lay low. Run away.
Yeah,
Leave me alone.
pretty much.
Okay.
But
Good
you're
to
feeling
know.
better now?
Yeah, I'm fine. I
Okay.
just needed a day. I'm fine now.
When is the next time you're going to need a day?
Unsure.
Super.
Never can tell. But you know the warning signs. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're going to be fine.
Quiet. And then I go, "How's it going? What you working on?" I go, "Oh no, the
Run away."
gargoyle has arrived."
Run away.
Hey, let's go ahead and kick off today's show. How about?
Sure about it.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Fine. I'll come to work, I guess, if that's what I have to do.
Okay, but here's the thing.
What is all that noise?
I'm trying to get myself together.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How's it going?
I'm together.
All right. Welcome to work. Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Bro, don't you feel much more like I can do this today because you've had an extra day off? 3-day weekend. 3-day weekend.
You want 3-day weekend every week.
Every week.
Yeah.
It has to happen. It just has to. There's not enough time to do all the stuff in 2 days. You got to have a 3-day.
I like having a 3-day. Don't get me wrong at all. I much prefer to have the 3-day weekend.
Yeah. But what are you going to say?
I don't know. No but.
Oh.
Just it's still work when you go back.
I understand that.
I think I would if I could have a 3-day weekend every week, sure.
Yeah.
But if
Don't say
I could
but.
have a whole week off, I would prefer that.
Well, yeah, but you can't have a whole week. I mean,
No, I'm just saying if I take a week of PTO,
Oh, yeah.
I prefer that to a 3-day weekend.
No, but if you had a 3-day weekend every week, just because
Yeah, no,
that's just the way your work schedule flows.
Yeah, I feel
4-day
you.
work week.
Right.
I'm just saying. I came in, I was refreshed. Look at me. I'm
Look at you.
refreshed.
Yeah?
Like, I've had a weekend. Let's get to work.
Okay. How are you going to feel 4 hours from now?
I'm going to say, why am I still here?
There it is. Okay. Good deal.
But at least right now, in this very moment, I'm like, yes, I've had a nice long weekend, and it was awesome.
Oh, and you feel refreshed. You feel good.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good.
Double good.
Well, we are back. We are in the studio live. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's Josh. It's Chantel. And good morning. Okay. What's up today? Any idea?
I don't.
What's going on with our holidays and days of the day or anything?
Mm-mm.
You have no clue what today is?
No.
Well, today is tortilla chip day. Because, why not? This is the thing about these days. Somebody sits around and goes, 24th of February, I guess.
I'm sitting on the couch eating some chips.
Oh, they should have a day.
This could be the day.
It's the day.
What a good idea.
Trading card day, spay and neuter day. Is that it?
I don't know.
That's it. That's it. Then there's like all these like weird ones from around the world that I don't understand. Like International I Hate Coriander Day.
That's
Why?
a day?
Yeah. Why? Edward Dickinson Baker. Who was he?
Don't know.
Today's the day to celebrate him. He is the larger-than-life American figure who managed to be at different times a lawyer, a spellbinding speaker, a legislator in more than one region, and a battlefield commander.
What makes a spellbinding speaker, do you suppose?
Great question. I don't know.
I don't think I have it.
He had close ties to Abraham Lincoln, and he became the only sitting U.S. senator to be killed in combat. Edward Dickinson Baker. The dude had some crazy sideburns. You got to look up this guy.
I'm okay.
It's a look. Edward Dickinson Baker. I mean, of all the hairstyles, this guy had one that is something else. A little bit vampire, but then also a little bit maniac.
Wait, and who is this guy?
He was, at different times, a lawyer, a spellbinding speaker, a legislator in more than one region, and a battlefield commander.
Why are we talking about him?
Because today is Edward Dickinson Baker Day.
Oh, he has his own day. Okay.
That's right.
But why?
It says here, by recognizing his contributions, the day also shines light on the values that he tried to practice in public. Those values being courage under pressure, loyalty to the Union during a national crisis, and a willingness to put reputation on the line for deeply held convictions.
Okay.
Yeah, this is him.
I guess celebrate in what manner you see fit.
You could read his life sketch.
Oh, no.
You could read a biography about him.
No.
As a way to
That's the same as reading his life sketch.
It says here you could host a history night.
No.
Yeah?
I've learned all I want to know about him just now.
But you haven't even looked at his hair.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Every picture, he's got like hair sticking out of the sides of his head. He was kind of a 5-head, 6-head, 7-head. It really kind of cruised back, but he really let the sides go.
Poor Edward.
I think it was a choice. He liked to look like that.
What's his name? Let me look him up.
Edward Dickinson Baker.
Okay.
Today we celebrate you, Big Ed. You got to check him out online. He's a cool dude. Edward D. Baker.
Okay.
You can find him that way.
Got it.
I'm going to get that hairdo. Happy Edward D. Baker Day. Here's some good news. This is cool. University of Pennsylvania student named Emily Botnager, I think. We'll go with that. Her name's Emily. She's helping children dealing with long hospital stays by providing books through her charity group For Love and Buttercup. It's inspired by her own journey as a caregiver following her father's cancer diagnosis. She's already donated 30,000 books.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it is.
All to children in need. Her latest stop was St. Christopher's Hospital for Children in Philadelphia, where she hand-delivered 500 books to help kids who can't attend school during their treatments.
Oh.
I know, right? Her generosity isn't just about stocking the shelves with books. It's about providing a feeling of hope and letting people in the hospital know, young people in the hospital know that the community is rooting for them and is excited about them enjoying a brighter future. I think that's very, very special.
That is very nice.
Yep. So way to go, Emily.
What a very kind, selfless thing to do.
Right. And their charity group is called For Love and Buttercup, if you'd like to look it up and help her out at all.
Cute.
Very cool. Yep. And that is good news.
I was laying in bed last night. I have very poor circulation, so my extremities get really cold really fast. So my toes are always cold. My fingers are always cold.
Mm-hmm.
My nose is always cold.
This is true.
So my nose is always red. So I was laying there thinking, as I'm freezing in bed, because if my toes are cold, the rest of my body is cold.
Okay.
If my toes are warm, the rest of my body is warm. So my toe temperature directly impacts how the rest of my body feels. So I'm laying in bed, freezing, all my extremities, cold, cold, cold. And I go, okay, I have socks on because now I have bedtime socks. And I have a nose warmer.
Did you have that on?
No.
Okay.
And I have gloves, and I knew that I had gloves in my nightstand. I don't know why they're there. I saw them there the other day, and I went, weird that the gloves are here. But I thought about reaching over and putting on my gloves so that I could wear gloves.
You thought
to bed.
about it, but didn't.
No, I think that I will do that tonight, though.
Oh, great. Listen, between me and my CPAP mask and you and all of your extremity warming devices, we're quite the pair.
I mean, whatever you got to do to get you through the night, you know? I'm not here to impress anybody. I've already got the dude.
Right. Okay.
You're already here to stay.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Right? Good grief.
I need my bedtime gear.
Yeah.
And it includes socks, gloves, and a nose warmer. And then I'll be good to go. Now, there is a point in the middle of the night when I get too hot and I have to kick off those socks.
Right. And do you do that Jiminy Cricket style?
I don't know what that means.
Rubbing your feet together?
Oh, yeah. I take a toe.
Yeah, there it is.
Hook it under the sock.
That makes sense.
Kick it off.
Yeah.
Do the same with the other one.
Yeah.
And then they're just kicking around willy-nilly in the middle of the bed.
Right.
And then I have to kick him out of the bed because I don't want him to get trapped in the bed when we make it.
That makes sense.
So I have to kick him out. I also don't like wearing socks to bed that I've worn around the house.
Right.
I want them to be clean socks.
Well, look, when I go backpacking, I have a special pair of socks that are only for sleeping. And I don't wear socks in the bed, but when I'm out in the woods and it's chilly at night, it's nice.
Yeah.
So I have a special pair of wool socks that are sleeping socks. They're a low ankle wool sock that's just like a booty.
Well, here's the thing. My fingers get so cold that you don't even like me to touch you with them. But think about if I had a nice glove.
Oh. Yeah. Think about it.
They'll be so warm.
They will be scratchy.
No, they're soft. Soft gloves.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they like that, like minky? Do you have minky gloves?
No.
Well, get some of those. Then you could be like, all right, check out how soft these are.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
That would be, I don't know if I could try and make some. Like a mitten.
No.
A minky mitten.
No.
Why do you say no?
Because just buy them. They're $3. I'm looking at it right now.
Minky gloves?
Minky gloves.
They have minky gloves for real.
Yeah.
How about it?
Yep, $3 and you get 2 pairs, I think. Yep, set of 2.
How much? $3?
$3.
Okay. Check me out. Bedtime gear. Gloves.
What about the ones that don't have fingers? Will that help?
I just said that. Mittens.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I'm saying it goes over your wrist a little bit and your hand, but your fingers and thumb poke out. So the glove ends here.
What would be the point?
That's what I was asking about.
I got to keep my
Would that
fingers
help?
warm. No.
Now.
Who's around there going, my palm sure is cold. Let me warm that up. No one.
And also your thumb sticks out.
Yeah.
So it's just a hand glove, no finger thumb glove.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It's shaped like a tree stump. It's the shape of it. You don't want those.
No.
Okay, got it. You want full finger
They
or
have
mitten,
to be.
Sleeping gloves.
Yeah, a mitten would be nice, actually, as
You
I
like
think
your
about
fingers
it.
to be together?
Not when I'm outside doing stuff, but in bed, that might be nice because,
They could be friends.
yep, keeping each other warm.
Oh, okay. Give it a go.
I will try.
Try a mitten. Good luck. You're going to look cool.
I don't even care. Am I going to be warm? That's what I care about.
Okay. Good luck
I'm not
tonight.
out here to impress anybody, as I've
Do you want to
said.
borrow my snowboarding mittens?
No, they have to be soft.
Okay. All right. All right. So I did have a birthday. That's why we're off yesterday.
You did have a birthday.
Yeah, rolling on quads is what I've been saying. And now I'm the same age as you, which is super fun.
That is super fun.
For a minute.
For a couple of months.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, see you.
And then I'll be older
Yep.
than you again.
It is correct.
That's okay. Older and wiser.
I received several and wiser. Okay, we'll see.
We won't. We already see.
Oh, okay. I received a lot of emails for my birthday. Some of them more ridiculous than others. Our bank sent me one.
Oh.
So I've screenshot a bunch of this stuff because I wanted to be able to, like, every time I opened one, I went, yep, save that.
Did the bank do anything for your birthday?
Well,
Were
they offered me a gift.
What kind of gift?
Well, if I go in there and I let them do a financial review, they'll give me some money. So is that a gift?
No.
The gift of a financial review. This other credit union sent me a special offer for a birthday. They'll give me half as much as the other bank.
Half as much?
Half as much as the other bank offered. And this one, I have to actually, like, put some money in. And then they'll give me some money. That's not a gift. Come on now. Bad birthday emails. This guy, I don't even know who this is. I don't know how he got my email, but he said, cheers to you on your birthday. Hope your day is wonderful and unique as you are. Have a fantastic birthday. I don't know this guy.
Hey,
I don't know his business. I've not done business with him. I have nothing to do with this guy.
Like a mortgage
Yeah,
company?
I have nothing to do with him.
But that's not even a local mortgage company,
I have
is it?
nothing to do with that guy.
How'd he get your information?
I don't know.
Somebody sold your data.
Somebody sold my information is what's up.
That's what I just said.
You said someone stole my data. I said someone sold my
I
information.
said someone sold your data, but my D cut off.
I see. So you said soul?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. This one is from the doctor. Now, let's talk about this for a minute because for some reason, our doctor, our general practitioner, our GP, decided that it would be important to send me an email, a text message, and 2 different notifications through the doctor's office app. I got 4 of the same message from they really wanted me to know.
I think they know
birthday.
that you're getting older, so they're like, hey, bud,
Yeah.
maybe come in for a wellness visit.
Also, the image they're using
Hey,
in
bud,
their email.
it's almost time for a colonoscopy.
Yeah, that's next year. In the artwork, it says copyright vectors used across their image.
Oh, no.
They used a stock photo. Guys, come on. I know I pay you enough. You can afford a non-stock image. Come on now.
You can get free stock images that aren't watermarked.
Well,
I know because I've used them before.
they did not. This credit union went ahead and sent me a birthday, which is very nice. Theirs just says, hey, as your trusted financial partner, we're grateful to have you as part of our community. It goes on.
Are we part of
Look
their?
at how long it is.
Are we part of their community? No, we are not. We just got a loan from them. We're not part of your community.
Yeah, well,
you just agreed
here's
to
another bank.
finance.
This is another bank that says, happy birthday to you. I got 4 banks now and a mortgage company.
We don't even have.
I know.
We have one bank.
My dentist went ahead and let me know it was my birthday. Appreciate that. And then I still need to ring this one in. I got to go get my free birthday treat from that restaurant that sent me an email.
I want you to know that I also got a birthday message.
For me?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This is from a spa.
Oh.
And they said, "Dear Josh, from all of us, we wish you the very best on your special day.
Nice.
Best regards."
Okay.
Why did I get that?
I don't know, but they didn't say come get a massage?
No.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
And the last one that I saved for last was Star Wars. Star Wars sent me a happy birthday from a galaxy far, far away.
How did you get one from
with
Star Wars?
A cake Millennium Falcon.
What's
and it says, "The Force will be with you always, but especially on your birthday." Thank you, Star Wars.
What's the from address?
Star Wars. It's from StarWars.com.
Cool.
Did Star Wars wish you a happy birthday? No. No, it did not.
It wasn't my birthday.
We'll see if you get one.
I don't want one.
A birthday cake Millennium Falcon? Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for all of the amazing birthday emails, corporations and companies who value my business.
And you only got one free thing from one corporation.
Two. Well, because the drink place sent me a birthday thing as well.
Yeah.
So the drink place and then the food place are the only ones that were like, "Hey, come get a treat." Everybody else was like, "Come spend some money."
Everyone else is like, "We'll give you money if you give us money."
Right. Good email marketing. Quit selling my data.
When I woke up at 4 this morning and desperately had to use the restroom, and I said, no. I told my body no. I said, no, we're not getting out of bed. This is not happening.
No.
I still have an hour before I really need to wake up. So
Right.
I'm not getting out. And it took a lot of willpower to forget that my body was desperately in need of using a restroom.
Let's also be clear that this is like 15 steps from where you were. This isn't like you had to really walk across the house.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
I'm not getting out of bed. It's not time to get out of bed.
I think you didn't have to suffer.
I was warm, I was comfortable, and it was dark. And I was like,
it sounds like you were uncomfortable, though.
Well, I was for just a minute. And then I convinced my brain that it was fine. And I fell back into a little slumber. I woke up again about maybe half an hour later. And my body was like, no, we got to go.
Yeah.
And I said, no, we're not. It's not happening.
I don't think that's healthy. You got to go.
I did eventually.
Yeah.
But then I was having dreams
about
going to the bathroom.
Yeah, you need to not do that. That's bad stuff.
I know it is. I know it's not safe. But then I was laying there determining that toddlers and middle-agers are kind of the same when it comes to about an hour before it's time to go to bed. You should stop having anything to drink.
This is true. Yeah. Absolutely true.
I know that when we were camping, it's different now that we have a trailer and we have our own bathroom. But when we were tent camping, I had a strict limit. I was like, nope.
Because I'm not getting up in the middle of the night out of a tent.
No.
I get it.
Because I woke up one time and there was skunk right outside.
That is true.
And I said, nope. No more drinks for me.
Yeah. Because you don't want to have to deal with that. And a skunk. Bad time.
That is a bad time.
Or any other night nature. There's lots of night nature.
I know. Porcupines, bears.
Porcupines. Deer moving around. Porcupines.
What's that kid from Home Alone that's not allowed to have anything to drink?
The little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I need to set. I got to set that rule hard and fast. Past 8 o'clock. No milk, no water, nothing.
Nothing.
You get nothing.
8 o'clock's your cutoff? It's probably a smart idea. Otherwise, you're going to be waking up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. And that's not happening.
Yeah.
I only get up when it's actual time to get up.
That makes sense. That's a good strategy.
Not Pepsi. I was reading that because I wanted to do research on the Home Alone kid, and I looked Home Alone, and it said Pepsi and Coca-Cola are in Home Alone. That's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is middle-agers and toddlers.
His name is Fuller.
Okay.
And it only happens if he drinks Pepsi, specifically,
okay, that's what
at dinner.
only Pepsi?
That's what it says, according to the internet. It says Fuller has problems if he drinks Pepsi. He drank Pepsi at dinner, and therefore he will have a problem.
Go easy on the fluids. That's what I was looking for. Go easy on the fluids.
That's the line?
That's what it says on Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2?
Yeah. That's what they tell him.
Okay. Go easy on the fluids.
Toddlers
Fuller.
and middle-agers, go easy on the fluids past 8.
Good advice.
Set yourself a time limit.
Look at the clock before you take a sip. You have 12 hours from now to drink. So get after it. Boy, if you thought me waiting on a package was bad, I found a way to make it worse. If you can you even believe that? Can you believe they could make it worse for me?
What do you mean? What package are you waiting on?
We ordered some little adapters for water bottles, right? This guy makes these things. Anyway, and they're on the East Coast. Well, the East Coast just got pummeled by a huge winter storm. They were calling it a blizzard. It was a big deal.
We have
Lots
some
of
friends
snow.
that live in Massachusetts.
Yes.
And they said it was taller than a corgi.
It is a corgi and a half or two corgis high. That is very true. And so where this guy lives is on the East Coast. And so he's like, hey, I don't know the next time I'm going to be able to get to the post office, let alone when the mail's even going to be leaving here. Mm-hmm. So he said, I've printed your label. Everything's good to go. Your order is being processed. As soon as I can get to the mailbox, I'll ship it. And that's been the entirety of the shipping update that I have received on the product. So now when I get the tracking info update that says your package is shipped, I go check the tracking. It just says label printed. It doesn't show me any movement. It hasn't been picked up by the post office. It's going to be a minute. And
what
that
are you
makes it
gonna
worse.
do?
I guess I'm just going to sit and wait.
You're going to have to. You don't have any other option.
It's bumming me out.
You love waiting for packages.
I know. And now this is something where it's even worse because now there's all of this additional wait time on shipping, which is a bummer.
But you don't even need
I don't need it until August. I have plenty of time. But isn't it exciting to just wait? I just love waiting for packages.
I have a package arriving.
Do you?
I ordered it last week, and guess what? I kind of forgot that I even ordered it until I went and I looked and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's coming tomorrow."
Oh yeah. What do you mean? Oh yeah.
When it gets here, when it gets here.
Oh, I don't work like that.
I can't do anything about it.
What would you do about it if you could?
I don't know. You can't do anything about it either.
I could drive over and say, hey, can I help with a shovel?
No.
What do we got to do to get this package moving?
You're not going to do that.
I will put it in four-wheel drive and go to the post office for you.
This package, are you going to tell what it is?
No.
Oh, okay, why?
Because it's just a silly little thing.
Okay.
It's just this tiny little backpacking tool that I'm excited to have. That's all. That's plenty.
Okay.
We don't need to get into the details.
All right.
It's a backpacking apparatus, which I'm very excited to have on trail with me.
Did you share this backpacking apparatus with your other backpackers?
No, I was waiting for it to arrive, and then I was going to show them, and then they'll all go, whoa.
And
I'll go, now that the snow's melted, you can order one quicker. Mine took forever. Anyway, it's packaged. The label's been printed. It's just waiting to get dropped off or picked up or whatever when the snow clears in the giant snowstorm. That's an impact that it personally had on me. So
I ordered a birthday present for you.
Yeah?
And it said it was supposed to arrive on Saturday. And I was like, great, I'm going to be home on Saturday.
Ah.
It arrived on Friday.
I see.
There was no one home. And so all day I was afraid of porch pirates all day long.
That they were going to steal my birthday
and then
prize.
I finally got home and I was like, oh, it's still there. Phew.
Yeah. It was awesome, by the way. Thank you. I'm
You're
excited
welcome. for the new.
I got a new fly tying vise. Yes. Yeah, I'm very excited to tie some more flies.
You knew what it was when you opened the present. Like it was.
I saw the box. Yeah.
Did it say on the box?
Yeah.
What it was?
Yeah.
I know it said the color.
Yeah, and the little tag next to it said.
Okay. That's right. Because Emery goes, "You didn't take off the tag."
No, it's awesome. I'm very excited. It's just an all white box.
Yeah.
And then it just says green, which it's olive. It should say olive. It's not green.
Olive green.
I mean, yeah, but there's also like you could have a bright green. What would you put on there if it was a bright green?
Lime.
Green. You should put green, olive. Those are different. Lime. That's a different green too. When you say green, I think like a Kelly green.
Yeah, I think like a forest green.
That forest would be a different color. Green is a Kelly green.
Yeah, but
Forest has got like a little deeper hue. It's a dark green. Olive is like a yellowish green. Lime is like bright green.
Have you tied anything yet on your new fly tying vise?
I have not. I need to.
Will you ever take your vise to Florida and then you could call it your Miami vise? Bada bing.
All right. Here's a fun activity for old people. Bowling. Here's an idea. Hey, you know what's fun? Going bowling on your birthday.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. It's a fine idea. The bad part is when you're old and then the very first ball that you get to go, throw down the lane on the very first frame on your birthday, you hurt yourself because you're an old man. And then, hey, if it doesn't hurt so bad today.
I know.
Which is good news.
Because you just pulled a muscle. You immediately was like, I'm going to have surgery. I'm pretty sure I'm dying. I'm pretty sure this is my last day to live. I better live it up. And I was like, bro, take some ibuprofen and sit down. You're going to be fine.
Listen, you don't know that. You're not a doctor. It hurt really bad.
I know it
thought
did.
I was dying.
I'm full aware.
I was having a panic attack. I thought I was going to fall over. And just right there in the bowling alley.
You're like, it hurt so bad. I felt like I was going to puke.
I did. I thought I was going to throw
settle
up.
down. Do you want me to go get you an ice pack?
No, I'm good.
Jeez Louise.
Listen, calm down.
No, you need to chill out. Anytime you get any kind of pain, you're like, I'm dying. This is it. I love you very much. This is my last day.
It wasn't like that.
It was a good life.
I wasn't like, I did me.
No, you said immediately after you pulled your muscle, you said,
I'm freaking out.
I think I'm going to need to have surgery. I'm like,
I didn't say I think. I said I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm worried that I might need surgery. I've got a big backpacking trip. I can have a pulled leg muscle. This is bad.
Big backpacking trip in August.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't think it takes a long time to heal from surgery?
Give it a
I'm going to have to have physical therapy to learn how to walk again.
I walked away. I said, I'm not dealing with this right now. Your mom was there. I said, she can take care of this. I can't.
You know what? I was very worried.
I know you were.
And you were not.
Because I knew you were going to be just fine.
You don't know.
I did know.
What if my whole leg popped off, like a Barbie doll leg comes off of this thing? You know?
Guess what? You were just bowling. You twisted your leg wrong.
It hurt a lot.
I know, and now you're fine.
I'm
okay. So glad.
I'm feeling better.
Good.
I'm still tender. Thanks for asking.
You told me. I didn't need to ask.
No, but you didn't ask at all today about my leg. Not once. You just, you don't even care about me. It's my last day.
What should I have for my last meal?
Oh, I hope it's something good.
Why do you do that?
What?
Why do you naturally just go to worst case scenario? You don't do that for anything else except when you get sore, injured in any way, and then you're dying. If anybody else is dying, like any of the rest of us, me or the kids, get any kind of injury, you're like, oh, you're going to be fine. Put some dirt on it, muscle up.
I've never said put some dirt on it and muscle up. I've never said that once. My leg really hurt. And no one cared.
We all cared because you wouldn't let
cared.
any of us stop talking about it.
I just wanted you to know I hurt my leg. I even told your sister about it. I sent her a message. She's not replied.
Oh.
She doesn't care about me either.
No, she doesn't.
I just sent you a video that I saw. Go ahead and open that up. I want you to take a look at this. This guy invented this bed sheet it has borders.
What do you mean it has borders?
You'll see. And then I think it's awful.
Yeah.
And so he wants a retailer like IKEA or somebody to carry the bed for him. Like he wants to be able to sell it in a big box store. So he wants people to be like, encourage them to carry my thing. I hate it.
Okay, so you say borders, but it basically looks like a swimming pool, like an inflatable swimming pool, and then you sleep. It's got bumpers, essentially.
Yeah, all the way around.
Yeah. So you don't fall off the bed.
Is that the idea?
I don't know. Maybe it's like supposed to give you like a cozy little
It's supposed
nest.
to make you feel like you're in a nest. I
Yeah.
think that's the idea.
That's what I think too. Why do you hate it?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
It's an obstruction to getting out of the bed, for one. I'm going to have to roll over it. It's tall. It's like body pillow tall.
Yeah.
You like to wash the sheets. How do you wash that?
Fair. You like to wash the sheets. Yeah, most people do. That's not unusual.
My point is, how are you going to wash that?
I don't know.
Also, we have a queen size bed. The width of those two sides is as wide as a person, so half the bed's taken away.
I agree with you. How are you going to wash it? That seems tricky. But yeah, the biggest concern for me too that I didn't even think about was getting out of that thing, especially if you're middle-aged like we are. Your bones don't work so great anymore.
Hey.
And you have to get out to use the potty.
Yeah.
How are you going to roll out of that thing?
I don't even know. I don't like it. It's an awful bed.
It does sound awful.
Now,
somebody goes, this is perfect for a toddler, because that's what it is.
Yeah, to keep a toddler in a bed. Listen, if you were a solo person and you wanted to have a little nest, it could be nice to have a little cozy nest.
Yeah. But
I hate it.
It says IKEA is selling them.
No, he wants them.
I understand that, but I'm also looking at other videos and it says, run to your nearest IKEA. Oh, no. They're just joking. IKEA does not make them. They go, run to your nearest IKEA.
Yeah,
and then they go, just kidding.
He says, imagine if IKEA sold this. Like that, he wants...
I gotcha.
The troubling part is how many people are like, I need this so bad. I need this for my crawling 8-month-old. Yeah, that's who needs it. I've been looking for this. I need one. I want one. I need this. No.
It looks awful. I'm watching a woman try to make it, and it looks terrible, too. I mean, it really does. It's like bumper pads all the way around your sheet.
Yeah. Cozy nest. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that?
Sherpa nest.
Yeah, I'm not into it. I don't like it. I saw it on the internet, and I immediately went, no.
Padded border bed sheet.
Padded border bed sheet.
Yeah.
Say that 12 times
What if there's
fast.
an emergency? You can't get out of that bed.
No, you're going to be rolling and stuck.
Like,
Get it. Plus, it looks hot. Like, that's just going to be there, and then, I'm not a fan. So I'm glad you also are not, because I don't want that.
No, I don't want it either. Why would I want
that? That's a win for us.
I have to roll out of bed. That's the only way I'm getting out of bed these days. Yeah.
You have to do a steamroller just to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for it. Now imagine that on a waterbed. Impossible. Now you're just stuck. You get in there once, you're done. Now you're on a waterbed with walls around you.
I have to stay here forever.
You are part of the bed now.
I feel like I'm a Disney princess.
I agree with you. You sent me a video, and I have never seen anything like it except for one other person, and that one other person works down the hall, and his name is Victor, and he is also a Disney princess.
I got home on Saturday from running some errands, and I had a birthday treat in my hand for you. And I don't know if maybe it was the fact that I had a birthday treat in my hand. Maybe this particular critter could smell it. But I pull up, and there's a squirrel in our yard, which isn't unheard of because we like to feed them. But we haven't fed them in a really long time because the feeder is broken, and you've been needing to fix it.
Well, I'm rebuilding it. Yeah, I decided this winter I was going to build several of them, and I just haven't finished it. I started working on it, but
I pulled up. He's in our yard, and he's looking at me. And as I start to walk, like I assumed he was just going to run away as soon as I got out of the car, but he just stood there watching me. And I got out of the car, and I'm watching him, and he's watching me, and he kind of comes closer and closer and closer. And pretty soon he's just like hanging around.
Yeah, he was right by your feet. Like he touched your shoe. He was like, hey, bud. Hi.
And he kept kind of running around and coming back. Like he clearly wanted to tell me something.
Right.
And I didn't know if he was like, hey, you guys have fed me in the past. Where's all the food? Like it's time you get your bird feeder back out because I'm hungry. Where's the peanuts and the corn?
Okay.
And I said, I'll go get you some food, my guy. Chill out. And then our dog saw him, and then it was over, and then he ran away. Right. Anyway, that was a pretty magical experience.
It was pretty special. I mean,
it was.
He was like literally just hanging by your feet, like, and he'd run and he'd stop and look up at you like, well, let's go. Do you think it had babies that needed help?
That's what I was wondering about later. Like, oh man, I thought he was just hungry. And what if he was trying to tell me somebody was in trouble and I didn't follow him?
Timmy's trapped in the well and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, I need you to come help me. And I was like, oh, let me go get you some food. And he's like, no, you got to follow me.
Right. So then he left. It wasn't because of the dog. He left because he needed to go get someone who would understand he needs help.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's possible.
I know. I'm worried about it now.
Have you seen him since?
I can't tell if it was him, but yesterday.
You didn't catch his name?
No. There was a squirrel in our yard yesterday that was eating the food that I had left out. I tried to get him to come closer. I was trying to hold out some peanuts for him, and he was like, no, I'm fine over here.
So you think it was a different one?
I don't know.
Because that same one, if he got that close and then you also had food and he didn't get that close, like I'm thinking.
It's pretty actually magical when there's an animal that feels like you're non-threatening.
Right.
That feels like that's a nice compliment to have.
I would agree. Yeah.
To have a wild animal be like, I'm not threatened by you.
Right. I think you can help me.
You're a safe
space.
Feed me.
Yeah. You're right.
That is
nice. You are Snow White.
Until I didn't help him and he was like, what are you good for? My babies have fallen out of the nest. You have done nothing to help me.
Yeah. And he said, thanks for the corn. I'm going to go now to my family that I had to save myself.
I'm sorry, squirrel.
Come back.
I blew
Come visit.
I know. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
It was pretty special,
It was
though.
pretty
and
awesome.
You got it on video, so that's very cool.
I know. I was worried that he was going to run away when I pulled out my phone, but he was like, lady, I just need you to follow me.
Would you listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth? He wasn't squeaking or anything. He wasn't, like, in pain. I mean, he was literally just hanging out with you.
It was.
How fun.
It was fun. So I'm pretty magical.
Yeah.
In case you haven't noticed. Thanks for giving me a ride today.
You're welcome. I forgot I have to deliver you to your other job.
Yes, please.
Okay.
My car is in the shop.
That's right.
You know how expensive it's going to be?
Yeah, I do. Because I heard the phone call. So, yeah, I do. Your car for a year or so has been bugging you. And not that there's a mechanical thing going on, but it's not been undrivable.
Right.
It's like a sensor issue or something, but it's going to be an expensive thing because the part the sensors make work isn't working. And that's why the sensors are yelling, is because the part's having an issue. So, you're looking at the part, and the part's expensive, and the labor's expensive, and getting all that stuff done is expensive. But it's supposed to be potentially done today, which would be awesome. If you had your car back and no little lights on in the dash,
I know.
What are you going to do?
I don't even know. My check engine light has been on for so long. But I've had enough car trouble to know that every time I get in the car,
right, it stresses you out.
It stresses me out because I know one of these days it's just going to seize and then I'm going to be stuck there and people will be honking and they'll be so mad at me and I'll be like, I know, I got to push it out of the way. Chill out. I've been there before. Believe me.
When you were in college.
Yeah.
And that's why you have a traumatic experience you keep falling back on where you go, it's going to get me.
Well, here's the thing, because nobody has a good car in college, right? Unless you're super rich. I was not. So I had a terrible car.
A Mercury
Sable.
Not even the Cougar. The Sable.
And it died one time on a busy intersection.
It wasn't even a busy intersection. Wasn't it just on Jefferson?
It died twice.
Just the one on Jefferson and Pocatello. Where was the other one?
It died in front of Walmart on that busy road.
That's a busier road.
I know.
If it died on Yellowstone, that's one thing.
It died on Jefferson.
Yeah.
That was before I had a cell phone.
Right.
So I had to have somebody, and people were honking, driving around me, mad at me. And I was like, what do you want me to do? I was so mad, distraught. And I had to walk to somebody's house and say, can I please use your phone? And then my roommate and friend came to save me.
Right.
Props, Christina. Second time by Walmart.
Yeah.
I had a phone that time, so I was able to call for help.
What was wrong with the car both times? Do you even remember?
No, it was a Mercury Sable.
Did it run out of gas?
No, it did not.
Ain't got no gas in
That's
it.
a you problem, not a me problem.
That's a me problem one time, and you were with me. And it was supposed to happen and be all romantic, but it didn't. It happened right in front of the gas station, and I didn't make it.
How is it supposed to be romantic?
Oh, you know that thing where like, oh no, I think the car's out of gas. You know that old trick.
No, I sure don't.
Yeah. Oh no.
I'd be like, how irresponsible is this guy?
It's the middle of the day, and the gas station is like 4 feet to the right.
Yeah, take care of your stuff, bro.
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was out of gas. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy looking into your eyes.
No, whatever.
I couldn't check the gas gauge. I was too busy looking at your beauty.
You are full of it.
Okay.
Anyway, my favorite part is that the mechanic calls me to say, oh, we've diagnosed it.
Yeah.
And luckily I was with you because he might have been speaking a different language. Who was like, oh, your NOS and your pumps and your fuel tank and your intake manifest. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes,
your intake manifest. I'm really glad that I was there because you repeating that to me, I would have been like, I have no idea what you're talking about because you're just saying words.
That's what he was. He wasn't making any sense. I go, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Intake manifold sensor, particulate filter. All of this stuff. Like, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he said NOS, and I was like, I don't even have nitrous oxide. What are you talking about?
Yet.
I've seen enough Fast and Furious to know what NOS is.
You've seen one Fast and Furious?
That's enough. Anyway.
Well, I hope you get it back today, because this hauling you around has got to end. Can't be bothered. Drive you everywhere. Run you around. Because I'm going to have to take you to work after the show. And then I'm going to have to pick up our daughter from school later. And then I'm going to have to pick you up later. And take you to get your car later.
Mm-hmm.
What if it gets done at like 2? You going to be able to leave?
Well, I'm going to have to. I got.
I have to. I have to go.
I gotta go get my car.
I gotta. Well, here's hoping. I hope it all works out. Fingers crossed.
It's gonna work out. It's just gonna take all of my money.
I know. It's expensive.
I hate spending my money on car stuff. I was shopping with Emery for ice cream for your birthday, and it was determined that not a single one of our 4-pack, our family of 4, can decide on an ice cream flavor.
Is that right?
Yep.
So I wasn't involved, and I've always said you can keep it low impact and easy. But then everybody gets their, instead of everybody going like, yeah, I like that, everybody goes, but I want that flavor. Right?
Yeah.
But I want this one because it has all these nuts and stuff in it. Blech.
Delicious.
See? I'm going to not go for that one.
I know. So then I said, well, why don't we just all get our own pint? No. You know why? Because a pint was the same size as a gallon.
Same cost?
Yeah. What did I say?
Because this is not the same size.
No, I meant cost. Also, ice cream is ridiculously expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't shopped for ice cream.
$6 for a pint.
That's insane.
I know. Anyway.
Was it fancy? I didn't see the ice cream you guys got. Because you ended up getting me my very own fancy cookie butter ice cream. Which
That's
I'm
right.
very excited about.
I did. You're welcome.
Thank you. It was an ordeal.
And then I said, well, I want ice cream too, and I can't eat the cookie butter ice cream because that's a special Josh.
I thought everybody was having it because I don't need that much to myself. It's a lot.
I would have been happy with that, but the kids would not have been happy with that.
They should try it. It's delicious.
It is delicious.
It has cookies in it.
So then I went, well, let's go to the store and get our ice cream. They had a black licorice ice cream. Did you know that?
Yeah, I don't think I could eat that much of it.
Ooh,
like one or two
awful.
spoonfuls, I'd be like, I've had enough.
Yeah, that sounds gross. Half a spoon is enough. Ooh. What? Oh, I know. We bought like what ice cream did we get? Oh, it has peanut butter, like Reese's peanut butter things in it.
Like peanut butter cups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the kids like those, and I went, peanut butter.
That's never. Like a Moose Tracks kind of thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Okay. All right.
And so then I went, well, I don't want that ice cream. I want something else. So then I got a caramel cashew.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Delicious.
See, we agree on that one. I like cashews and I like peanuts. When you start throwing almonds and walnuts and stuff in there, I'm out.
What I really wanted was the burnt almond fudge because that's so
that sounds
good.
Right up your alley.
I know.
Burnt almonds. Yuck. Fudge. Ugh.
They also had a raspberry cheesecake. I went, can we get this one? Emery said, no, Beck will hate that. And I went, yeah, you're right. Ice cream troubles.
The woes of the ice cream. Sorry about all that.
It's all right.
Trouble you had to go through to get 4 different kinds of ice cream.
3. I got 3, which is too much ice cream.
It is too much ice cream.
Especially when we're trying to go on a diet.
That's not happening very quickly. I'll tell you that much.
Because now we got to get rid of the ice cream.
Every time I go, I'm going to get rid of these sweets. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. And then all of a sudden there's more. And I go, quit bringing this stuff home. I keep having to eat it.
I know. Take care of that ice cream, would you?
I forgot it's there. I need to eat some. I will.
Okay.
When I get home from work, I'm going to be like, yep, ice cream time.
Yes.
Would you rather this or that?
Josh, now that you had a birthday,
yeah.
Do you want me to say how old you've become?
Rolling on quads.
44, baby.
44. Yeah.
Would you rather redo your teenage years?
Redo?
Yeah. Or fast forward 10 years?
I don't.
So you'd be 54.
I don't want to do either of that.
You have to pick one.
Well, then I'm going to redo teenage years because I don't want to skip ahead 10 years.
You'd rather redo your teenage years?
Yeah, I don't want to miss the time.
I don't want to miss the time either, but
I'm not going to miss 10 years. You know, there's a lot that happens in 10 years.
I don't want to redo my teenage years. Oh. No, thank you. I'm going to fast forward.
Crazy. See you in 10 years.
Okay. Have fun. Going through puberty again.
That was preteen years.
Oh. Well, have fun.
Thanks. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. I just don't want to miss out on the 10 years. Like you blip and you missed it. You fast forward. You don't know what happened in that 10 years. It's 10 years.
Yeah, you wouldn't know how technology works.
There's so much you miss. All of a sudden, you're 10 years ahead.
Man.
It's crazy.
You're right. All right.
Yeah, we're redoing teenage years, aren't you?
Ew.
Talked you into
yes.
it. I know. It's a terrible would you rather.
It is.
You
Who
gave
picked
me
this?
bad options.
Who picked this?
You do.
Whose game is this?
Your game. What's it called?
Would you rather? This or that?
All right. Let me get you caught up on the latest football news since, the season's ended and it's been a little quiet.
Yeah.
Maybe I thought you might like a little bit of a little boost.
Yeah, I haven't been following along. I don't know what's happening.
Well, let me tell you, there's a couple of different things going on.
Does everybody have a coach now?
I don't know for sure. I haven't really dug into that, but here's a couple of things I do know.
Okay.
The upcoming 2026 to 2027 schedule, the 49ers are having a real hard time with it. Mm-hmm. They have a serious disadvantage, it says. The Niners will play in Mexico City and will also have to travel to play a game in Australia, which means they'll travel more than 38,000 miles in this next season, more than any other team has ever traveled. That's a lot.
I know, but that's also pretty awesome.
I mean, what an opportunity, right? Yeah, but they're dealing with the fact that they're going to have to do that. The co-chair of the league's competition committee, Rich McKay, said that he has not heard any rumblings from teams that they want to try to attempt to ban the tush push. So it will probably likely be allowed again in the next season.
I feel like that's such a lazy play.
The Green Bay Packers tried to get it shut down last year, but to no avail.
Oh.
The play has been used by the Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
I feel like the Eagles invented it, didn't they?
They certainly were the first team to really popularize it in the NFL, yes.
Okay.
They didn't invent it. It's a rugby move.
Oh, okay.
So there's that.
I feel like there's just better plays.
Yeah, but it's effective.
I know, but it's boring to watch.
I don't disagree. Let's see, what else is going on? That's pretty much the big latest football news that I can see. I was thinking about it because we had a couple of new employees join over the past couple of months that we were in here. And they're both big sports football guys. And so then I was like, hey, look, there's not even going to be room for me to play on the fantasy league. I know I'm grounded. I know. I've been grounded from fantasy football. I know.
You do not take loss well.
I don't take loss well when it's not within my control. That's where the frustration comes from. I don't mind if I lose and it's my fault, fine. But if I lose because it's extenuating circumstances around me, then I have a problem.
You don't take loss well.
Sure. I mean, look, nobody wants to lose. But if I lose and it's because I underperformed, fine.
No, it's not
bad
fine.
on me. I'll deal with it. I don't like to lose when it's because somebody cheated or the system was set up wrong or everybody was having a great time at my expense, whatever it is.
No one cheated. No one. Not one person cheated. You lost.
Listen to me. I had a good roster. I had great players.
Yes.
They underperformed for me. It was frustrating.
This is why you're not allowed to play.
The people that should have been performing big time weren't. The people that were unexpected were doing well. It was frustrating.
Josh is grounded from fantasy football. Nobody asked him to play unless he can live with you for the football season. Because I don't want to hear about it when he loses.
Oh, you'll hear about it on the show every day.
I know.
Anyway, let's wrap up this show for the day.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow morning on Wednesday already because it's a short week for us because of the 3-day weekend. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Okay. All right. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.